Alright, so in this video we will see how to download and install Java on your PC so that you can run Java programs. So before starting, let's check one thing if we have Java installed on your PC. So if you are using Windows, open your command prompt, and here you can type Java, then you give a space, and then you write hyphen hyphen, and then you write version. So it will tell that Java is not recognized as internal or external command. Okay, now let's go to Google, and here we'll write download Java JDK, and you click on this first link that you see. Now Java SE is Java JDK is Java Development Kit, and the latest one right now is Java SE 15. Okay, so we'll click on this JDK download under this Oracle JDK. Let's click here, and now what you have to do is it says Java SE Development Kit 15 download. So go down, and here if you are a Linux or a Mac user, you can install any. Like if you are using Linux, you can use this ARM64 RPM package for 32-bit and 64-bit. Then you have this Mac installer or compressed archive. And for Windows, what we are going to download is this Windows 64 installer, x64 installer, that is for 64-bit system. Okay, we'll just click on download, and we'll click on I reviewed, and then click on download. Now the download will begin. Okay, now the download will begin here. I'll just cancel it because I've already downloaded it. Now here, let's click enter. Okay, so now we have to click yes here, and soon Java installation will start. They'll lead you to a couple of steps that you have to follow. Okay, now it's just preparing to install. Welcome to installation wizard for Java SE Development Kit 15.0.1. So click on next. Then it asks you to if you want to change the installation folder. Okay, now currently it's going to install in C drive, program files, and Java. If you want to change it, you can just click on change. You can browse where you want your Java to be saved, and then you can select that, but I'll just leave it to default. Click on next, and now Java will start installing. It takes some time. Okay, so now it says Java SE Development Kit has been successfully installed. Click on next. If you want to learn more, you can just click on next steps. What we'll do is I'll just click on close. Now again, let's open up our command prompt, and again type the same command, Java version. Okay, and click on enter, and again it says that it's not recognized. So what you have to do is you go your start menu, and then you write environment variables. You can see that it is the system environment variables. Okay, now go to advanced. You are in advanced, so now you have to click on this environment variables that you see here. Okay, and here in system variables, click on this path, then you have to click on edit, and then here what you have to do is create a new one. Okay, you have to create a new path, but before that you have to go to the path. Like suppose it was in my C drive, so what I'll do is I'll go to my C drive, then I'll go to program files, then here I'll go to Java JDK, and here this bin folder, and I'll copy this address. Okay, what I have to do is I have to copy this address. I'll just click on copy, then again go to the environment variable, and here add new, and I'll paste this address, and I'll click on OK. Okay, and I'll click OK here. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to close the existing command prompt that you had opened up, because we've made some new changes to our environment variable, and unless you close that command prompt, the Java installed on your PC will not show up. So now let's open up a fresh new command prompt, and here again we'll do the same thing, Java version, and once you click on enter, you can see that now Java version 15.0.1 has been installed. Okay, you can see that Java SE runtime environment has been installed on our PC. Okay, so now you can run programs by using this keyword or using this word Java C, that stands for Java compile or compute, and then you can enter the name of your Java file. I don't have a Java file right now, but if you have any Java file, you can just click on enter the name with the dot extension and it'll run. Okay,